I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana. Yeah, I'm excited for today. Should be a fun final streaming day of the week for me. I'm not gonna lie. I do hope that today is a good support day. You know, I actually had several slow days, and it sucks because it's not anyone's fault. It's not like I'm disappointed. We had overall a great week. I find, and this is no exaggeration, probably about 80 to 90% of the time that something goes wrong for me, it's because someone else was incompetent or didn't do their job. Just being honest. Just being completely and utterly honest. And then yesterday, basically, I would like to say I blew it playing Warzone. But I can only take half the credit for the failure. Because half the stream was my fault. I will outright tell you, when I was playing Warzone last night, alright, there was a few situations where I was outplayed. And I called them out. You know, there was one situation, a guy was getting out of a car. And I'm like, I got him. Because I'm right here at the window. And I can just lean right out of the window and shoot him as he's getting out of his car. This dude gets out of his car, and I start shooting him. He pulls out a sniper rifle. He goes, patunk, patunk. And I was like, what? I died. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. We'll stop it. Pew, 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 pew. So those are perfectly fine, you know. But at the same time, there were other things last night that really pissed me off. Because when I play Warzone, as you guys know now, people are very generous, and they offer me bounties. They say, hey, if you're going to do well, you know, we'll reward you. If you're going to make top 10 or top 5, top 3, top 2, if you win a match, sometimes people will say, hey, if you get a certain amount of kills or if you kill people in a certain way or whatever, we'll reward you. Duh, like how stupid can you be? I got paid for your stupidity, right? And I really appreciate that because that's a way of people saying, hey, we like the suspense, we like the entertainment value, and if you perform well, you'll be rewarded for that performance. And in general, it's been really good. In fact, the last 2.5 weeks, since the new year hit, and since I got my first win right when January started, I've been really looking for that second win. And even though I haven't gotten it yet, there have been a bunch of matches where it's been really cool, like down to the wire, suspenseful gameplay. And there's been a couple of times that the only reason I didn't win is because I didn't understand a game mechanic, like being able to stim endlessly in gas and not die, which I didn't even know could happen. But for the most part, there have been great suspenseful times, and usually I'll make a top 10 placing, which means, you know, I'll hit some of these bounties. Last night, there were several times where I was set up for success, should have, by dead to rights, should have made top 10. But instead, because of insanely bad server quality and connection, I got screwed out of it. And that really upsets me when I'm working my ass off and you're playing a match for 15, 20 minutes to get to that point, and you plan everything right, and the game refuses to work properly because you have a billion-dollar company that's lazy and doesn't actually improve their online connectivity. What? How did that make any sense?
Less than 25 were still standing. The enemy took that one, but we will be back.
13th. It made no sense at all. It literally made no sense.
He ran in the room. I fired on him first. I was filling him with bullets before he ever hit me with any bullets. According to the game, as you saw, I never fired. You saw his kill cam, right? On his kill cam, I never fired him once. He just stood there aiming at my head, and I didn't even turn to him. According to the kill cam, I was looking at the door like this, and he just filled me with bullets. So it's bullshit. Again, it's bullshit. It's not fair. It's just the game being full of shit and not working right. What did I do wrong there? Nothing. It was the same as the first guy. I was ready to kill him, and all of a sudden, you're just instantly dead. But I was lined up. I was ready. I was to fill you with bullets. I was shooting you with bullets. And the game says, oh no, you never fired. As shown on his kill cam. The game sucks.
It's a joke, you know? Situations where I'm in a room, a guy walks in. On my end, it shows me draw my weapon, fire, hitting this guy multiple times before he ever looks at me. Then he turns and looks at me, opens fire on me, we get into a firefight, I die. Okay, what happened there? I was shooting him way before he shot me. Look at his kill cam. On his kill cam, he walks in the room, turns, sees me, aims and fires before I even looked at him. Like, seriously, it's just nonsense. And it really pisses me off when a lot is on the line in these cases. You know, this is a week where things have been slow for me. And it's not anyone's fault. Again, I'm not complaining nor asking for anything. It's just a fact. It's a slower week for me. Let's hopefully make up for that with an awesome Warzone night. No, the game just doesn't want to cooperate. And it's not like that happened once. That happened 3 different matches, each match where I'd played 15, 20 minutes. So you're talking about half of last night's stream was completely wasted to bad connections. And that really frustrates me. And I'm sorry, I'm tired of this bullshit. And I'm tired of people giving Infinity Ward and Activision a pass with this shit. It's just, to me, that's just unacceptable. Fuck you yet again, because I'm so tired of the bullshit. I mean, you gotta be a dumb, immature moron. If you have someone dead to rights, they're dead. Now, every excuse in the book to, oh no, this is why it happened, that's why it happened. No. Watch the kill cam. The kill cam is the telling symbol. It's the piece of evidence proving that the server is shit. If on their end, they never even saw me turn and look at them. They just unloaded a whole clip into me, and I never fired on them. Like, what are you talking about? On my end, I'm hitting them before they even saw me. I don't think he knows I'm here. Does he? What? Dude, this is insanity. I've had enough. This is bull fucking shit. There's no fucking way. I knew he was there. I fired on him fucking first. According to this, he fired on me first. That didn't fucking happen. It didn't happen. Dude, the connections tonight are the worst I've seen. I blatantly knew he was there. I fired on him first. That is nuts. That is such bullshit. I've had enough of this. I want a real match. None of these are fucking fair. There's nothing here that's legitimate gameplay. Literally nothing. There's like, what? How is that fair? I knew he was there. I aimed and fired on him first in the face. Oh, he killed you first on his screen. He fired on you first. Enough of this. Seriously, enough of this. And it really pisses me off. Because that's hard work. That's not like, oh, I'm dicking around. It is hard work to get to the end of a match of Warzone. It is. There's a lot of planning involved. There's a lot of, suspense, of course. Adrenaline pumping. And to strategically say, here's how I'm going to move through the map. Here's what I'm going to grab, what I'm not going to grab, get my build, take chances to try to grab a loadout if something drops. There's a lot involved in it. Originally, when I played it about a month and a half ago, I was just flubbing it. Now I'm actually trying to get good at it, And, yeah, that really upset me. That the reason that last night's stream was a slower one was the game, not me. Sorry, I'll take credit for half of my losses last night. Half of them I was outplayed, but the other half, there is definitive evidence in the videos that game sucks ass online, and they just don't care. They never improve it. I say it every year. Call of Duty is the same netcode, the same problems. They just don't care because they're a $1 billion game and everyone buys it anyway, so everyone just accepts it, and they never improve. They will never be pressured to improve if people keep spending the money like they did. It's all about money. So anyway, indeed, yeah, this week's been a slow week for me. It's not going to end the business, but at the same time, it sure would be great if we could pick it up a little bit and have a better day today, but I don't control that. That's up to you. If you guys are having a good time today, I would hope you'll support the streams. And if you're not, or you can't, that's okay too. It's all good. It's all good as long as we're having a good time. That's what it's about. But I'm a transparent guy. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm not demanding anything. I'm letting you know like it is. Some people can't handle that. Some people can't take transparency. They don't like that at all. They only want sugarcoating. They only want to hear the good. That's it. All I want ever is the good, the good, the good. Please give me just the good. I'm not that kind of guy. I tell you everything going on, as to some extent. I know to some extent you guys don't want to hear this all day, every day, and I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to make it, so annoying, right? Is key. I'm not joking. This isn't like me saying, I need money. No. This is something that I've needed for the past year and a half to keep doing this. I'm not joking about it. It's very important that I get that funding. So please understand, if that goes away, something might get hurt negatively, all right? I think a lot of people just take it. Last night would have been an amazingly supportive stream if I hit any of those bounties on Warzone. And I hit zero. Zero bounties. Like, what are you going to do? There's another one coming up this week. Hopefully I'll do better, right? That's really the best attitude to have, okay? You have to push forward positively and hope for the best and be hopeful. You just have to. You can't be a defeatist in this life. You can't let setbacks crush you and destroy you. You can't let a bunch of people telling you you're no good or you can't do this or, you can't let any of that hold you back. You've got to keep pushing forward positively. And at least in my experience, okay, my life experience, if you keep pushing forward positively, eventually good things will come to you. And it may take a long time. It may take a lot of downs before things turn and it starts to go back up. But in my experience, as long as you stay the course and you don't compromise your morals and values and you stick true to who you are, hopefully that will resonate with someone and eventually good things will come to you because you deserve it. No, shut the fuck up. Just to give you guys a perfect example of what I'm talking about here, okay? Every day, without exaggeration, every day I get another one of these offers for sponsorship. And these are the same offers that every other YouTuber takes, and why you see constant sponsored content, constant paid advertisements, constant sponsored streams and stuff that those people would never do. They would never do that crap normally. It was hilarious the other day. I was browsing YouTube, and you know, you're seeing videos pop up in your feed, and there's a video that pops up in the feed, and it's someone doing like a factual documentary about something. But the video preview is like demons in a video game. I was like, what the hell? That video preview has nothing to do with the video. What is it? I clicked on it. Oh, Raid Shadow Legends ad. So the Raid Shadow Legends ad became the video preview for their video, meaning no one's going to watch that video. They're going to see the video preview as an ad. They're never going to watch that. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is where what's become of YouTubers. It's all about this first, and then the content second. Anything for this, right? Not me, because I don't have this. I don't have that component in my content on purpose. Here's the example. Just got an email this morning. All right, for the sake of protection and to prevent online harassment, I'm going to edit this email that I received. You ready for this? Good morning. I am blank, the marketing manager at blank. As a result of analyzing the content on your channel, our team decided to write you. We find your channel promising to promote our game on your YouTube channel. We have many customers around the world. You can be one of them. We have the best price for introducing software on your YouTube channel. We think your channel is a perfect place to promote our user-friendly and easy-to-use software. That's why we would love to work with you. Blank is an open-world action-adventure game with RPG elements. The game is distributed with digital distribution. And basically, they go on to describe their game at great length here. There's like a whole paragraph about their game, okay? Would you like to cooperate with us? We're waiting for your reply. We'd like to discuss the details. We hope for a better choice. Best wishes, blank. Okay? Yeah, I get this all the time. This is not a one-off. Like, this is something that's a very common thing that happens. I'd say I probably get about 5 similar offers like that a week. Every once in a while, I'll actually get one of the more common offers. I've been offered by Raid Shadow Legends and those similar companies, those ones that you see those ads everywhere. Yes, a couple of those VPN companies actually contacted me at one point. Those offers are there for everyone. You know what I mean? And this guy's a pathological liar.